Craig Thompson, The Booze Hunter, Impromptu Wine Review, episode 50, even though if you look at episode 49, you'll be a tad confused, because it does mention in there episode 50. But anyway, this is episode 50. And ever since the inception of Club Booze Hunter, I've been wanting to include a South African wine. And here it is. Now, why South African wine? Because it's a great wine producing country. Most renowned probably, I would say, for Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon. This is not a Chardonnay, but look, we don't see a whole lot of South African wines in Australia, and I've always wondered why this is the case, but I do think it's probably a good thing because not only do they produce great quality wines across the full spectrum of price points, at the lesser price points, they are also renowned for value for money. Now, this is a more premium wine, but I'm just mentioning that in the value for money area, South Africa do an incredible job. So probably lucky for Australian producers that we don't see a whole lot more of them in Australia. And today's wine is the 2012 Thelema Vineyards Cabernet Sauvignon. So this particular wine coming from Stellenbosch. For mine, South Africa's most renowned wine producing area. So as far as the actual producer, Thelema, goes, look, this wine is it's estate grown fruit, estate made, there's a winery on site, and estate bottled. So that is significant. There's no contract fruit. The fruit's not grown and sent off somewhere else to be made. It's not even sent off somewhere to be bottled. It's a good operation. They have full control through the entire process. Not that I personally have any problem with the other method, but I can see the advantages in it if it can be done. With this Cabernet Sauvignon, probably South Africa's most renowned variety, along with Chardonnay, but this is a Cabernet Sauvignon. As we know, it's definitely not Chardonnay. 45% new oak, and 2012 is a very good vintage, so it's a great place to start and have a look at a South African wine. Once again, the take-home message from this wine is DECANT. I opened it yesterday. I had a couple of glasses. I wrote some notes. And looking at it today, it's so much more complete as a wine. It's an integrated unit. Yesterday it was a bit of there's this and then there's that and it's this, and today it's like wow, it's a whole. It's presenting itself as a whole, which I'm sure is what the producer intended. So let's have a look at the aforementioned wine. Enough chitty chat. Let's have a look. Classic Cabernet Sauvignon. There's blackcurrant pastille, there's some raspberry lift, a little bit of grappa, a little bit of cedar from the oak, and there's just a slight sort of herbal quality in a good way, sort of like an oregano type herbal quality, and there's complexity in there. Classic Cabernet. I love Cabernet. I love just smelling through Cabernet. Don't even need to drink them. For your benefit, I'll have a look at the palate as well. Once again, it's a really, really complete wine. It's medium bodied. It's got great mouthfeel and just great movement through the palate. The front, mid, back palate just drives on through beautifully. There's enough sweet fruit. Tannin's not that evident. Interestingly, Cabernet can hold tannin and be full of tannin for the aging process. It's not overly evident on this wine, but look, it's got the works. I'm going to give this a full medium-bodied package out of 5. It's a really beautiful wine, and I look forward to enjoying it with dinner, where I will probably consume it as well and not just smell it. Peace, stay awesome, the Booze Hunter.